What is going on, YouTube? It is your man's Mr. Dominic Cruz coming at you with another video. Yes, another one. Ooh. Hope you guys are striving for your purpose and mission in life. You guys are going out there, working hard for it, grinding it out, and getting reward for it. Because at the end of the day, when we go to that purpose and mission in life, good things do happen. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. And for my singles out there, happy Single Awareness Day. So, I wanted to talk to you about this, the illusion of getting back with an ex. Now, what do I mean by the illusion? I'm talking about the idea that you possibly may have because you're trying to get back with an ex. So here's the thing, you may be talking to an ex or you may be planning, all right? But here's the thing, and if you're in the planning stages, good, you haven't done anything yet. But this is to give you an idea of how to approach it. If you want to approach it. I don't always recommend it, but this is if you want to. The illusion, everybody has this thought where it's, oh my God, they're still the same person. Oh my God, I still love them. I mean, I know who they really are. And I'm not trying to clown on people, but that's really how it is. One gentleman is right now, I'm hoping that he's experiencing his breakthrough because he was in the process of trying to get his ex back. But at the same time, he kept pressuring her. He kept bringing up old times. He kept bringing up all these other things. It was all unnecessary things that you could possibly do when you're trying to get back with an ex. So the illusion of getting back, you gotta understand this. You are not the same person. You are not the same person when you were with her. You are a completely different person. You have to accept that. And you have to accept the fact that she's going to see you as a completely different person. Ladies, vice versa. He's going to see you as a completely different person, all right? You are not the same person that you used to be, so why are you trying to be that person when you're back in your life? When you should be that brand new you that I always talk about. Another thing is, they may not be, they're definitely not the same person. They're definitely not. And the separation between you two has caused a tremendous growth between you two. You may have not grown together, but something had to break you guys up so you can grow individually. To get to where you're going to find yourself. So there's some people that are in some messed up relationships and they can't seem to figure out why they can't make it work. It all comes back to you. Really, it all comes back to you. You are 100% responsible of your life. Whether someone blames you or you're blaming them, you are 100% responsible. And here's the thing: this idea that you want to get back with them and stuff like that, I'm not gonna take that away from you. It's a great idea, right? But you gotta have that intention of this is it. This is the person. How do I make this work? I'm gonna find a solution. And finding the solution is really not so much of finding it, it's really more of finding yourself so you can get to the solution, because that person may not be the person that you may want to be with later on in the future. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. The illusion of getting back with the next is honestly, I would say BS, because there's just so many things out there that you set your standards up to. You pretty much have this set of expectations. People like to set expectations, and that's actually number 3. Don't set expectations, because if you set expectations, you are setting yourself up for failure. You are setting yourself up for heartbreak, and that heartbreak is all on you, not on them. Why do I say that? Because again, going back, you are 100% responsible, okay? You guys understand, 1, you are a different person than who you used to be, and 2, they're a different person than who you used to be, and 3, don't set expectations. Because if you're gonna set those expectations, you're gonna set up for failure. And that's the worst thing you can do, and that's gonna be the worst feeling, because you're gonna be attached to an outcome. And that's actually the bonus right there, is don't attach yourself to an outcome. This whole illusion where it's just like, we're gonna go do this, we're gonna go do that, or when I talk to them, we're gonna go do this, we're gonna go do that. Stop. If you're at that point in your life when you're actually trying to get back with an ex and you're actually talking with them, and you're just doing, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do this, you have a whole list, right? I guarantee you, about 99% of that list is not going to happen because you are setting yourself up for failure. And when you're setting yourself up to failure, you're becoming attached to an outcome. Being attached to an outcome is the reason why most people get emotional about a breakup. It's actually the sad truth. I was once attached to an outcome, but I was once attached to an outcome, I think it was like back in 2011. That was it, but that was the only time and I never did it again. Here's the thing, this illusion of trying to get back with them, how about stop trying to get back into a relationship with them and actually just be a friend? As a matter of fact, be that person that's a friend. But don't always set yourself up to that expectation of where you're gonna be together and have this happy ever after thing. Because the illusion of that is going to give you the exact feeling of when you broke up the first time. And that is the sad truth I have to tell you. So, that's pretty much my video. Listen here, go in the description box and go into the Facebook group. It is free. But if you also want some coaching from your man, Mr. Dominic Cruz, then obviously we can talk about that. There's also going to be in the Facebook group, and there's a Facebook group for that paid coaching as well, where you're going to get 4 weekly one-on-one sessions with your mans. And then you're going to get, obviously, you're going to get a free book, you're going to get a support group. You are just going to get through your breakup. You're going to get through your heartbreak, so where you're going to the next level. So you can live your life in the penthouse, so you can live your life to the fullest, so you can live your life to success. Because at the end of the day, when you accept 100% responsibility and you start striving for success, good things do happen. So if you guys find this information valuable, I want you to drop a like, drop a comment, drop a share, because it is your man's Mr. Dominic Cruz coming at you with another video. Yes! Another one, another one, another one. Ooh. I'll see you guys on the next one.